Yeah, Pakistan want to
roll as we get deeper into heels from St. Vincent. Swing mid-wicket.
has really come back, but change up. That's why easy pickings on the leg for the left armour.
Earlier this cover, Shaheen Shah Afridi, how off of the match.
Trying ball, never full enough, so as Pakistan straight away it's just chip to cover. King hits a boundary and departs.
There to drive, it was a little bit to this type of delivery.
Yeah, very loose. Yeah.
Bounce.
Entry boundary check looks absolutely.
Cover region.
Just too straight.
Front of pad to make contact.
King is Naseem Shah. It has just too straight. He's slightly outside of this one. Shot. No one to attack him.
He knows the conditions here of the innings.
Hip, he is so strong. Shot. No one to attack him.
Didn't quite seem in.
Just able to get excellent
Boundary of the over.
But 2 boundaries on his. Just fighting his possibly biggest overs.
He brings up the half century of 50.
And Casey Carty. As your tall, lanky pace bowlers come.
To be fair to Evan Lewis, he's in this partnership occasionally fault.
Out the sweep shot against the spin.
To be fair to Evan Lewis, he's
Lot of
and very impactful.
you want an Evan Lewis out in the middle thing with the length. Lot of
will challenge the boundary check. Stroke from Casey Carty over extra cover. Hussein Talat. Confirmation.
Stump, and he's found the
Full toss down the leg side. The second wicket for Pakistan.
a hot stump, and he's found the fortunate way to go for Casey Carty.
Full wickets falling for the West Indies brand Casey Carty. Even if you try off the bat, and that really is
Again into the wind.
half century.
He's got the crowd behind him and the rest. Again into the wind. Skipper, and appreciate special liking to him.
From Lewis.
I think he's lined up for him. Special liking to him. Overs.
Catch it! Fielders under and completes a full catch in the end from Evan, but not the distance.
Lower from Saima Ayub, Shah Afridi, and close quarters in case he needed help. Afridi, and he didn't. Evan Lewis, a good knock.
This went Shaheen Shah, but Matt
Catch it!
Stover. Back
The previous over it was wide down pad. Again, you have to.
back in the D.
Catch it!
Makes it look so easy.
It is the off spinner, middle foot to the pitch.
Goes to walk behind the right. And that really very, very good. This fast bowling.
Foot. Fancy footwork. Video. The bonus, but picks up the man straight.
For the West Indies, and much to they were racing after.
Brandon King driving reverse sweep. In the 8th, it's 147. A lovely reverse throw to it, and then pick the.
Great man in the house, Branchard. Had enough to Ruston Chase.
Caramball again. That fielder, that short
You make it a deadly concoction.
from him.
Ruston Chase.
Collapsing that back from him.
In the latter stages of the...
This was struck off the last over. They've been done. And from the northern end.
Chehu's partnership with Evan Lewis, really in the first over, and then
Reintroduced into the just one over for Fahim.
generally rate the West Indian.
Adopted an approach which to maneuver the ball in open length deliveries. Good winners, if not dominating what we've seen from this.
In fact, I would say about 3.
A few times now it's been a slight inside, immediately says no run.
Put it before the game. His importing the spin. Was to try to increase the having ball for quite a while now, actually, about what they could bring actually.
Because if you, for example, letting 60 and 50, you want that 42nd, 43rd over. Players are the ones that we see. Trying to get over Jim. Execution slightly to 13. The dynamics are funny because Pollard's bats 14 potentially.
Just throwing that glove out there. $20. Cannot go shopping for it. You can. But it brings up 50 to 1700s. Enter the last phase of the inning. Sort of thing. Building in the pitch. I'm going to have to it's allowed outside the circle.
What I love about it is the angle.
It's been 45 delivery.
There's more the plethora. What I love about it is the angle with no pace behind it.
Got him! And dismissed shape.
And his length. He stuck to his to make the pace. He did it.
I think.
Well, there's so many times young bowler.
We're all dressed to just get there. Man Shama Joseph, I'll say.
All of a sudden the spin comes back to the one that lost his wicket. So you get it.
Saim Ayub, and they get another wicket out. Chase that, retrieved it, gotten it. Fine leg. Gosh, Pakistan.
What do in this situation to Stacey and King that due previous iteration? All I agree with from umpire. He's off the mark.
take them to 250, 266, 270.
And runs for Ruston Cheat. Most important job for Gudakesh Moti, and in doing so get himself a little bit
The honesty to say to the umpire
is
Langdon. The honesty to say to the umpire and inform him that
finds the gap, feeling in the deep, but the fifth at home. Well,
he played into round.
that he was after Baba. Lots of disappointment and deject.
You're trying to go down the elevation to go over the field round. He goes for 53 from 54.
Yeah, what passion in that region, as if they were at home. Shamar Joe, 233 for 7. Moti might just be one bounce and well appreciated.
Create another average going Gudakesh might. He just wants to go.
Get it. Great power and precision.
Gudakesh Moti slams an arrow down the track. And it
Or Gudakesh Moti. Some of the bigger hitters. The fact that he's operating on the big screen. Off the mark, Shamar.
off the bat of Gudakesh. Meter.
Gudakesh Moti all the way from
Gudakesh Moti is in a hole. It gives him a meter.
in this format, 200. And an unforced error.
So when you've got a batter, usually
Yeah, signal it's true. Notified. He gets there. Skill though, slower delivery. Wow.
you're not touching down and
Relatively high, in fact, it's too high.
Afridi.
Seems so. It seems as though it is the sick.
You're not touching down and
This time, got delivery. That must have clear that smile and fast.
got hit for the first ball. Yeah, this time around, Joseph couldn't get his back down in time.
Hard. Full.
The seals is here. Couldn't Shamar Joseph very
Sort of artificial grass that the wicket keeper could have done as there. That sort of equipment. The 2-6, very good Yorker again. Just unfortunate. Doesn't hurt your figures, Shaheen. 2-6-8. Shah will bowl. There are two fielders converging. A bit sloppy in the outfield.
he wants to score. Delivery. The fielder got of the over.
Change in angle, he's wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Full range from Gudakesh.
given the width on the offside. Yeah, this is
In this phase of the innings, the best of at least a couple again. Gudakesh Moti, his contribution. This time both bails are dislodged over that the ball has contacted.
again, but this time very well. Be a bit too cheeky, Gudakesh Moti. He goes for a very well played. They're 9th and 280.
And they utilize all of them. Short. Shah. And that's the end. 49 overs. Ball. West Indies do.
Yeah, again, excellent. Yorker on target. And you're injured from Nasim. Yeah, Pakistan will be. So 6 balls they've been.
They got a few half-century in the West Indies.
Yeah, Shaheen Shah Afridi elite 5 from 8 as well, and one up.
An 81 if they have to take, and there will be some due with 208 of love. Last as we see the Pakistani openers.
Bowlers in. You talked about Dew coming, hasn't had 7, so he'll want to make amends. In South Africa, this is that can take the game away from.
Yeah, that's the wickets with the new ball. You know, wonderful these images we get from the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. There is a solitary slip. That's what he's used to. Alahuddin Palika. You mentioned his record, majestic shot. The Solomon Huchoi, exceptional start.
Pakistan were exceptional in the field. West freebie. Yeah, with Saim Ayub can be aggressive. He's chasing, he knows exactly.
Pressure when you're chasing, I know that. And those guys that throughout the reputation. This time, the lights from the lighting towers trying to go over the infield. Another facility.
He was very keen to drive through the off-up, went straight to cover.
With his youngster, he gets a couple. It's the left-arm piece.
Down leg side.
His leg buys.
Is sort of starting around down leg side. Maybe middle and region. Will you stand up and watch his shot?
And the ground staff looking. That's a advice. From it was one of the lead.
Call for 2. Listen from West Indies. Good pace, good bounce.
You saw him in the Akabal, along with a and transfer that. T20 eyes to the ODI. Take up his persistence, pace he provides just that.
Almost the shoulder of the back. Saim Ayub and then 5. Pakistan
65. Past it. Mark straight away.
Yeah, I was building towards great delivery going across the. It was just coming with those proud or up on. Make sure that he doesn't get off the mark against. Match cricket, he struggled a little bit comfortable. After that, even T20 cricket.
But in the air, Evan Lewis is quick, but available at the start of his innings. And he goes after it.
Back of a length, short of a length, not right. So certain amount of risk. Very good from Jaden Seals. Just
Pakistan 21 for 1. In the gap, importantly.
After it, and for a moment goes in the gap. He goes hard at so pressure for Abdullah Shafiq.
Joseph can do. He's surprised by the guys seem to be, and of course good awareness.
Seals. Early for him, a thick outside edge. Producing the... Just the right length, just luring. Early for him, a thick outside edge. Will he respond? Australia, Jayden Seales. Him in the spell. Across formats you can see. And his breath.